Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the International Forum of Students and Young Scientists, Widen Our Horizons. This special event is organized by IT department students for our partners of Virginia International University in the USA. And those who are not able to join us face-to-face today, we will listen and discuss some presentation of the National Mining University students. I am Valeria Zrajewska. I will be a chairperson of today's streaming. That is a great honor for me, a first-year student of System Analysis department. During streaming and watching this video the next days, you may to ask their questions and leaving their commentations. Okay, let's start. The first is given to a master's degree student of IT department, Mikhailo Yevstrativ.
Do they see my face? Oh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name by participating in Erasmus Plus program. I will try to be within 5 minutes with my presentation. First, I will give all my experience that I've had through this semester, and then I will answer your questions. So, let us begin. as people make their country, I think it's appropriate to talk about Germans first. Yes. What kind of people they are? My experience proves that they are not as strict as we used to think. Yes, they strive to cleanliness and order in everything, but but they are not as strict. Yes, all their streets are so clean, but their houses, well, not always. As well as not all of them are as punctual as we usually think. However, they want others to be punctual instead. Also, German people draw great attention to nature friendliness in everything. If to compare vehicles in Germany, they would be different from those we have in Ukraine. German people usually use nice cars, which cause less emissions, as they care about nature a lot. And they make use of modern technologies everywhere. Lots of electric cars on the streets, as well as lots wind generators outside the cities. All this proves the great desire of Germans to preserve the nature by keeping it clean and tidy. So, education in Germany is different from the one we have in Ukraine, and I think there is no surprise, right? In my presentation, I will focus mostly on lectures, assignments, and attendance. First, there are no such things as study groups. Students only meet if they attend the same course. That is why German universities adopted the so-called pub crawling. Pub crawling is a sequence of quest-like games that usually go with drinking beer. Sounds crazy, right? These games usually end up in a pub. I never could have imagined that the university would encourage this kind of fun. But exactly this helps newcomers to make friends with each other, so they won't be feeling lonely through their education in the university. Yeah. I was highly impressed by that fact that how German teachers understand the importance of socializing. They organize pub crawling and make it in a very creative and instructive way. As I said, European universities have no study groups in our sense. Though there are groups of students who take and attend the same course. Lectures are similar to those we have in Ukraine, though most of them are more informative and always supported by visual presentations, which are always available online. Professors strive to fill their courses with up-to-date information and technologies that is required at the market right now. And professors give exact examples of its usage and technologies. Also, there is no journal of attendance. It's not mandatory to attend all the lessons. the only important thing through education is your knowledge and your home tasks. In my opinion, our university has to adopt such feature as well. So, the real shock for me was German assignments. For those who are not familiar with the term, assignment is a home task that professors give students, and students take it home, make it, and then show the professor. In Germany, it's done in another way. Assignments are given by the professors, students make it at home, and then they upload their assignments to the external repository, SVN. It's an ancestor of GitHub. For me, it was like, wow, maybe our American friends also have such kind of feature, but for me it was like I'm watching Elon Musk launching his Falcon Heavy into the sky. Yes, and these assignments are needed. These assignments are the path to the exam. You have to you need to have more than 60% of all points from all your assignments to be allowed to take an exam. Yeah. Examination process is similar to the one we have, except one thing. Students have up to 4 attempts to write the exam paper. The first attempt is taken by the general examination period. The second attempt is taken after a month. Third attempt is taken on the next examination period, and fourth attempt again after a month. Most of students want their grades high, so they study hard to pass like only 2 or 3 courses, and after a month they pass all others. They do it this way because in Germany, if you have passed the exam, even with the lowest grade, you cannot retake it. You can retake the exam only if you failed. Being a student in Europe is really awesome. Students have lots of discount to the museums, galleries, public transport, and even some shops. For example, in my city, in the city I lived, students had free access to the public transport in the city, and free access to the trains that go less than 50 kilometers away from the city. So that's it. I wish you to experience such kind of fun by yourself. All you need is desire, and your dreams will come true. Do you have any questions? Yes.
Yes, actually I do. I'm pretty sure our American panelists would like to know about the differences in tuition, since they have to be guarded in loans for a lot of time in their life. And maybe you can tell us something about the German education system and how much it costs.
Yes, education in Germany is free. The only thing student has to pay is a fee. It's a student fee. Yes, it's about 275 euros per 1 semester. But there is a bit of a trouble for international students because if I, as an international student, want to apply to German university, I have to prove that I have about 9,000 or 10,000 of euros on my account for 1 year. This money will be taken only by me, but Germans need it as a proof that I won't be